Y'all, I don't even know where to begin with this mess because it's too much. Imagine you give your whole heart to someone, you let the world see you both looking like a power couple, people praising your chemistry, your love, your glow. And then, boom, one shady audio leak blows it all up in your face. That's exactly what's happening with Teyana Taylor right now, and trust me, she did not deserve this level of betrayal. If you've been anywhere near Twitter or the blogs today, then you already know everybody's ears are burning with the same question. Did Aaron Pierre really say Teyana was a mistake? And if he did, why did he say it, and how did this secret audio even leak? Well, get comfortable, because I've got every messy detail for y'all, straight from my sources and the streets of social media. So, first, let's rewind just a bit, because not everybody knows the full story behind these two. Aaron Pierre is that tall, fine British actor who popped out of nowhere a few years back and started landing roles left and right. He's talented, charming, and his accent alone got fans thirsting all over the timeline. Teyana Taylor, on the other hand, needs no introduction. She's a singer, actress, director, fashion queen, basically a whole vibe by herself. Everybody loves her for being real, for giving her all to her family, and for making boss moves without begging for clout. So when word got out that she and Aaron were spending time together, first a few secret dinner dates, then showing up to the same industry parties, then that one red carpet where they low-key matched outfits, fans lost their minds. People were rooting for them because, honestly, Teyana deserves some sweet love after everything she's been through publicly, but here's where it gets dirty. Behind all those cute photos and giggly interviews, some insiders were whispering that Aaron was never as invested as Teyana was. They said he liked her vibe, sure, but he liked the attention even more. Some of his own so-called friends said privately that dating Teyana made him look good, like he was a mature, respectful man who adored a strong black woman, which, let's be real, Hollywood loves to eat up and spit back out as a brand. But nobody had proof that Aaron was playing a game. Nobody. Until now. A few days ago, a shady gossip blog, you know the type, the one that loves dropping anonymous tea, posted a clip that blew everything wide open. It's a grainy audio file, only about 2 minutes long, but those 2 minutes turned Teyana's world upside down. In the clip, Aaron is on the phone with someone, people say it's one of his closest boys from back home in the UK, and he's clearly not putting on any nice guy act. He's talking raw, casual, sounding tired, maybe even tipsy. And y'all, I'm gonna repeat what he said exactly how he said it, because I want you to feel the sting. He said, "Look, man, being with Teyana was a mistake. She's cool and all, but she wasn't part of my plan. I don't need her messing up my moves."
Yeah.
Now pause. Can you imagine being Teyana, hearing that your man, the same man who's been all up in your photos, acting like he's your piece, basically telling his friend that you're nothing but a speed bump in his career? The internet heard that line and collectively lost its mind. Within minutes, #AaronPierreIsOver party was trending, and Teyana's fans were ready to burn his whole career to the ground. People wanted answers immediately, but Aaron was nowhere to be found at first. Meanwhile, the blogs started digging. Who recorded this? Why? Was it a setup? Some sources claim Aaron's so-called friend sold him out because they had a falling out over money. Apparently, this friend knew all along that Aaron wasn't serious about Teyana, that behind closed doors, he was still flirting with models, leaving heart eyes on other girls' stories, telling people Teyana was a clingy. The friend thought it was grimy, so he recorded Aaron ranting one night and waited for the perfect moment to leak it, and baby, he found it. While fans were sharpening their claws for Aaron, Teyana stayed silent at first. She didn't tweet, didn't post on her stories, nothing. People close to her say she was blindsided. She didn't believe it until she heard the clip herself. When she did, one friend says she broke down crying, saying she felt like a fool in front of the whole world. She canceled a gig she was supposed to do the next day. She turned off her phone for hours. And when she finally popped back online, she didn't drop names, but she posted a quote that said, "Never let a clown trick you twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." That was all she needed to say. Her fans connected the dots instantly. Teyana was done now. While she was over there licking her wounds, the internet was going detective mode. People started pulling up old receipts that didn't look suspicious before, but now feel shady as hell. Like that one time Aaron was at an after party, and a fan claimed he was getting way too cozy with a random IG model in a VIP booth. Back then, people said it was fake gossip. Now, folks are saying Teyana should have believed it. Or how about that awkward interview clip where a reporter asked him about Teyana and he just giggled and changed the subject? Everyone thought he was being private. Now they're saying he was hiding disrespect behind that British charm. Meanwhile, Aaron's PR team must have been sweating bullets, because by the next morning, he finally dropped a weak little statement on his Instagram stories. He wrote, "A private conversation was shared without my consent. I regret my words and the pain they caused. Teyana is an incredible woman and deserves respect. I wish her the best." And that was it. No direct apology, no video, no accountability. Just some generic damage control. Teyana's fans were not having it. They flooded his comments with clown emojis, calling him an opportunist, a user, a snake with an accent. Some of his own supporters jumped ship too, saying they can't stand a man who talks behind a woman's back like that. But hold up, because if you think the mess ends here, you don't know how petty Hollywood gets. Some insiders claim that Aaron's been bragging privately that this scandal won't touch him. He's telling people he'll land a bigger role soon and everyone will forget. One source even says he laughed about it with another actor at a private dinner last night, calling Teyana too dramatic for the industry. Now, I don't know if that part is true, but it sure sounds like something this man would say given the nonsense we've heard already. On the flip side, Teyana has been surrounded by love. Her celebrity friends have been shading Aaron left and right without dropping his name. Some unfollowed him publicly, others reposted her quote about not being tricked twice. Fans have even started a petition to blacklist him from certain projects. You know the internet loves a cancel campaign. But you know Teyana, she's not gonna stay down for long. Word on the street is she's already back in the studio, pouring her pain into new music, and you know what that means. If she drops a heartbreak anthem or a diss track about Aaron, baby, it's gonna break the charts and his little ego all at once. And y'all, the plot thickens. There's whispers that more audio exists, even Messier stuff that his friend might leak if Aaron doesn't pay up. Supposedly, in another clip, Aaron talks about hooking up with other women while claiming he was locked in with Teyana. If that hits the blogs, I don't know how his career survives because the internet has already chosen Teyana's side. She's the victim here, and people love protecting a strong black queen who got done dirty by a man pretending to be Mr. Perfect. Now here's the twist no one saw coming. Some people think Teyana actually knew Aaron wasn't it a while back, but played along because it made her look good too. One source claims they weren't even officially a couple, they were entangling, as the kids say, and the public fell for the fairy tale. If that's true, it makes the betrayal sting less, but the humiliation is still real because nobody wants to hear someone they cared for calling them a mistake in front of millions. Whether she knew his games or not, Teyana deserved better, period. So where does all this leave them now? Well, last I checked, Aaron's team is doing crisis PR 24/7. He's supposedly begging Teyana privately to help him calm this storm, but she's not picking up his calls. She's done playing nice. And honestly, who can blame her? This man humiliated her in front of the same fans who defended him, who believed he was a respectful king. Now look at him, exposed by his own friend, cancelled by his own words, and probably regretting every fake smile he ever gave. And meanwhile, Teyana is winning without even trying. Her followers jumped by 500,000 overnight. Brands are still calling her, shows want her, everyone's praising how she carried herself with dignity while he fumbled. If anything, this scandal reminded the world why Teyana is unbothered. Royalty and Aaron is just another cautionary tale about men who think they're too smooth to get caught. Now before I wrap this up, let me leave y'all with this. the internet never forgets. No matter how many roles Aaron books next, every time someone searches his name, this mistake audio is gonna pop up. And for Teyana, she's gonna turn her pain into profit like she always does. So trust and believe, she might be crying today, but she'll be laughing all the way to the bank tomorrow. So what do y'all think? Was Aaron always shady, or did the fame get to his head? Did Teyana see the red flags and ignore them, or did he really blindside her? And most importantly, do you think he's gonna survive this mess, or is his career officially cooked? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to hear every messy opinion, every theory, every "I told you so." And don't forget to smash that like button if you stand with Teyana, subscribe for all the real tea with no sugar, and turn on notifications because if more audio drops, baby, you know I'm gonna spill it right here first. Stay nosy, stay blessed, and remember, the tea never sleeps. I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Bye!